Magandang araw mga ka-nation! Welcome to our podcast, Dynamic Filipinism in Today's Generation. I'm Juan de la Cruz, your moderator for today. And joining me are my classmates, Maria, Jose, Ana, Carlo, Ashley, Marco, Rica, Paulo, and Mike. Today, we'll explore an important question. How do you think dynamic Filipinism and Nationalian core values are still relevant to today's generation? What is dynamic Filipinism?
Dynamic Filipinism is a philosophy that highlights the ever evolving identity of the Filipino people. It reflects how our values, culture, and tradition adapt to modern times while keeping the essence of being Filipino. It shows that even with globalization and technological change, we Filipinos continue to embrace our roots, our sense of bayanihan, respect, and resilience.
Yes, I agree with you, Maria. Dynamic Filipinism actually also reminds us that our identity isn't limited by tradition only. It grows with our creativity. You can see it in how young Filipinos express their pride through local music, fashion, and even digital art while still carrying the Filipino heart wherever they go.
Who coined the term dynamic Filipinism?
The term dynamic Filipinism was coined by Dr. Felicidad A. Villavicencio, who emphasized that Filipino identity isn't static. It grows and changes with every generation, adapting to challenges and innovations, yet always guided by our core values and love for our country. Her ideas encourages us to be proud of our heritage, but also open to positive change and progress.
Yes, and Dr. Villavicencio wanted us to understand that being Filipino means embracing change responsibly. Even as we adapt to new technologies or global influences, our respect for others, our faith, and our compassion should always guide how we act. That's what makes our Filipinism dynamic. It's alive and evolving.
What are the Nationalian core values?
The Nationalian core values serve as guiding principles for students and citizens alike. And these values are number one, love of God, which means recognizing our faith as a source of strength and guidance. Number two, love of country, like showing patriotism through service, honesty, and pride in our culture. Additionally, number three, love of people, like demonstrating compassion, respect, and unity with others. And lastly, number four, love of work, which means striving for excellence and perseverance in everything we do. And these four values form the foundation of a true Nationalian spirit.
Each of these values connect to the ideas of being a responsible Filipino. When we love our work, we show discipline. When we love people, we build harmony. When we love our country, we help it grow. And through love God, we find the moral compass to do what is right.
Relevance to today's generation. So, how do we see dynamic Filipinism and these core values in today's youth?
I think today's generation still shows dynamic Filipinism through creativity and innovation. Whether it's in art, social media, or entrepreneurship, many young Filipinos are proud to promote Filipino culture online, providing that our identity remains alive.
Tama. Even abroad, OFWs and young professionals carry Filipino values like pakikisama, malasakit, at respeto. These continue to define who we are no matter where we go.
And the Nationalian core values are still relevant because they remind us that success is not just about personal gain, but also about serving others and making our nation better.
Exactly. In a fast-changing world, our values help us stay grounded. Dynamic Filipinism reminds us that being modern doesn't mean forgetting who we are. It means evolving while staying true to our roots.
That's true. Nowadays, a lot of students na sumasali sa outreach program, cleanup drives, and even social movements. Those simple acts ay pinapakita lang na buhay pa rin talaga yung values natin, especially when it comes to caring for others and the environment.
I also see it how young people use social media for awareness and unity. For example, promoting local tourism, supporting small Filipino businesses, or spreading positive online. Those are modern ways of living out dynamic Filipinism.
And even in schools, these values guide us every day. Love of work teaches us to give our best in academics. Love of people helps us to respect differences. Love of country inspires us to serve others. And love of God keeps us humble and grateful.
And that wraps up our episode of Dynamic Filipinism in Today's Generation. Thank you for listening, and we hope you continue to live out the values of faith, love, and service that makes us proud to be Filipinos. Mabuhay ang Nationalians! Mabuhay ang Pilipino!